Hi, my name is Gerold Oliver, and I play Romeo in Nashville Shakespeare Festival's 2021 film production of Romeo and Juliet. I learned from this production that not even a pandemic can kill theater. I love Shakespeare because it is timeless, and I, as an advocate of storytelling, think that Shakespeare should be brought to all schools because Shakespeare is one of the greatest storytellers of all time. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Hi everyone, my name is Abbey Rhyne and I'm playing Peter and Juliet in this production of Romeo and Juliet. I think it's really important to bring Shakespeare to schools because I think that the themes that Shakespeare wrote about are still relevant to us today. I mean, that's why we're still doing his plays all these years later, is because we read Shakespeare's work and we find these complex and thoughtful characters and intricate plot lines that we still relate to today. And Shakespeare has this beautiful imagery and poetry that describes the same feelings we have today, but in this amazing elevated language that we get to appreciate. And Shakespeare's also had so much influence on modern literature and things like movies and TV show and music, and it's so cool to see where the inspiration for that came from and appreciate that.
What's up, guys? My name is Deontay Jenkins, and I'll be playing Mercutio in the Nashville Shakespeare Festival's production of Romeo and Juliet. So, why do I enjoy Shakespeare? Well, I'd say one of the best parts of Shakespeare is that his words grow and evolve over time just as you do as a person. So you can read the same script year after year after year and discover something new about yourself, about the characters in the show, or the world that they live in, and I think that's pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
So I'm answering the question, why should Shakespeare be brought to schools? And for me, it's a very cliched response, but Shakespeare is meant to be seen and experienced, not just read. And I think that by seeing the play performed, it's a lot easier for students to tap into the actual humanity of these characters. The reason that Shakespeare is still taught is because he's really tapped into these timeless things. Parents still fight with their children, people fall in love, we still have tyrants in our world. And I think that by reading this almost seemingly in another language script, it's very hard to really get the passion behind those words. And by bringing Shakespeare performances into schools, we're able to elevate that, and hopefully students are able to see a little bit of their own humanity play out on stage and be able to relate to it.
Hi everyone, I'm Meggan Utech, and I played the nurse, the friar, Benvolio, and the prince in Romeo and Juliet. And my favorite part about Shakespeare is showing people that it's not this big, scary thing with language that you can't understand. It's stories that have been told for hundreds of years, stories of love and loss and conflict and revenge. And maybe if we tell them with people that look like they could be your auntie or your best friend, or you know, the girl that lives down the street from you. Maybe if we tell these stories in new ways and we keep telling them, that you will learn to love them just like I do. I hope that you do, and I hope you have a good time watching. Thank you so much. Bye.